All right, so this is a banana pudding. This is a little half-pint banana pudding from a local barbecue joint near us that makes excellent banana pudding, Southern staple dessert. And this is banana pudding from Snack House 72. So this is obviously a fragrance more intended for women than men, but you know what? I love banana pudding that much, I might not care. Now, this is probably more gimmicky. I don't have high hopes for longevity and whatnot, but you never know, it might be awesome. Opens up with banana, sweet banana, chocolate in the middle, and then caramel in the base is what's advertised. So very simplistic, not a whole lot going on here as far as note breakdown, but you know, notes are just kind of an advertising thing. This is super inexpensive. It was like $13 at Burlington. There's the sticker right there if you can't see it. Very affordable option if you're just wanting to get the smell of banana pudding. So let's see if it's, pull the lid off. All right, there it is. Very basic, simple bottle, wood cap. This is distributed by a New Jersey company, but it is made in China. So this is, whatever it is, it's produced, bottled in China. So take that for what it's worth. It might be something very important to you, might not. I tend to try to avoid the made in China fragrances overall. That's just a bias I have. So don't hate me too much for it. And now I can't figure exactly how the bottle goes back together, or the box does. So the box is gonna sit right here the way it is. All right, let's pop off the lid. Let's take a quick smell. Let's see how it goes. I will probably not do a full breakdown on this right now, but I might. But if I do, I take it back. I'll do a full breakdown. I'll spray it on paper, spray it on skin, and then I'll blip out of existence, come back and tell you about longevity and stuff and whatnot. Again, I don't expect a whole lot. Although I will say it's actually a pretty nice atomizer for the price point. All right, let's see what this is all about. Let's see how close is it to banana pudding. Okay, it's not bad. It's a laconic banana. So imagine banana cream. Very clean, very feminine, very fresh. Oddly enough, I was expecting a very heavy gourmand, but it's actually fairly light. Yeah, now that being said, almost all banana fragrances, they're here for 1 second and gone the next. So that, whatever that caramel and chocolate combo is that's listed, that's probably what's gonna kind of power through and give this any kind of longevity. But yeah, that's nice. There's nothing wrong with that. That's just very basic, clean, nice. It's vegan and cruelty free. That's always good. I'm not sure how they regulate that in China, but we'll see how that goes. Yeah, that's real fresh. That's, imagine if you've had Lattafa's Banana Fee Eclair. It's like that, but without any of like the toffee baked graham cracker kind of elements that's also included. This really is just a cream banana. They could have called this banana cream pie and it would have been the exact same note breakdown, because that's what it is. You're not getting like vanilla wafer vibe, all that stuff. That's not there. But let's go ahead and spray on skin. Let that flash for just a second. It is predominantly a laconic, milky banana thing going on. A little more of like on skin, it's a little more like candy banana. Not like a candied banana, but like the candy banana flavor. Like, so if you get like a box of Runts from Willy Wonka, that company, and you eat the bananas, that's the smell. So it's kind of an artificial kind of banana smell to it. So that's what you're gonna get. All right, so I'm gonna blip out of existence for a second. I'll come back and I'll talk about longevity and whatnot. Again, I don't have high hopes for longevity, but for 13 bucks, this is almost like a body spray, room spray kind of thing going on for most of the ladies. But yeah, I'll come back and talk about that in just a split second. All right, we're back. Let's talk about this sweet banana, smell like a snack from Snack House. I'm gonna be real fast about it because I wasn't even sure I was gonna do a part 2 on this, but these are very inexpensive and they kind of do the job. They're just kind of fun in my opinion. This one actually has decent longevity. I would say I got about 6 hours on skin out of it, maybe 3 hours of total projection time. That was spraying pretty substantially. It is very, very, very sweet. So just keep that in mind. The primary note that everyone's gonna be mostly concerned with is gonna be that banana, the banana note. That goes away in about 20 minutes. So if you want to smell like bananas for about 20 minutes, this is what you'll do. Now that being said, almost every banana fragrance has that same issue. So this is not unique to this because it's cheap. It's like you can buy an expensive one, like Marc Jacobs just came out with I think it's Marc Jacobs. I can't remember, but it's the Daisy line, Daisy Wild, Eau Fraiche, Oh So Intense, the Daisy Wild series. It's banana flower, banana leaf, that kind of stuff. That's still that opening note of banana that we identify as being a banana smell. it goes for about 20 to 30 minutes top end. So just keep that in mind. Once you get through that, it ends up being a very like laconic, creamy, caramelly, kind of just gourmand general fragrance. Nothing bad about it. It's a little on the sticky, sweet, cloying side, but it's not like ugh, oh my gosh, it's not super headache inducing or anything. So overall, I was kind of impressed by it for that price point. This thing will probably shine for most folks in a layering kind of setting, because it is just like, once that banana note's gone, it is just a general, hey, this is a laconic, sweet, milky, gourmand kind of thing. It's just very sweet. So like if you wanted to have that and then maybe like a strawberry fragrance over top of it for the ladies, that'd be like a very strawberries and cream kind of vibe. You can go with that. Like if I were to layer this, I'd like do like Coach Love or something along with it, and it would work out very, very nicely. So like bananas and strawberry that kind of fades down to a strawberries and cream kind of vibe. That's where I think this has the chance to really shine. But yeah, that's Snack House Banana Pudding, and overall, it's not bad. And for that price point, hey, grab it, throw it in your purse, ladies, and like, just if it goes bad on you, or you lose it, or you drop it, or it leaks out, just throw it away and go get another one. It was, I think it was 13 bucks. Yeah, 13 bucks. Yeah, there you go. Have a great day. Leave comments in the comment section. Like and share, yada, yada, yada. You know, you've been on YouTube. You know what to do. And have a great day.